where the worst vision was at. I ended up having three visions of hell and then one where Jesus healed me. Okay, this is the one that bothers me the most. I went to sleep, I was there again, and I see rows and rows and rows of pits, like maybe 6 foot long, 3 feet deep or something. Even though you can tell they're only a certain amount deep, they still look bottomless. There's people in them. They're on fire, they're burning, they're screaming, they're being eaten by maggots. There's nothing good about it at all. It's terrible. Um, this lady comes crawling up out of a pit. Now, for the people to be in the pits, there's demons all around the pits, right? There's like, pit guards, pit bosses, something like that. I don't know. There was this one that was so tall. He must have been like 30 or 40 feet tall, but it was mostly because his neck was long like a giraffe. But he had weird tumors on him. Like, he was like a yellowish color with like brown spots. And his head was deformed, kind of looked like a horse mixed with like some kind of like anaconda kind of looking thing, mixed with a giraffe somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but he was standing there. There was also ogres there. There was these things, they look like ogres, a lot like Shrek. There was giants. The giants they're all weirdly deformed and misshapen. They all have like a head here, a head on top of the head, a head here, a head here, one little T-Rex arm, and a normal big jacked buff arm, but big long claws, and weird skinny legs with a very buff torso, or head backwards and legs backwards, or head forward, legs backwards, so that it looked like they were moonwalking when they walked. A lot of those demons, they danced like what the dances that we see here today. You see on TikTok, you see Michael Jackson doing all this stuff. I know Michael Jackson didn't invent the moonwalk, but somebody somewhere, I think it was Cab Calloway, had to have been inspired by a demon to dance like that, because they move like that. And the music down there, they sing these songs mocking people.
They have music.
Yeah, it sounds like, well, hell has this like, it's like this resonant noise in the background that sounds like this eerie, creepy music from a horror movie, like background horror movie music. It's awful. But they're also singing like twisted Christmas carols or songs that people liked in life, like their favorite song. And they were singing like Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
They'll be singing songs like that, torturing people, and the way they talk is like it rhymes somehow. They rhyme all of their words, and it's almost like they sing their words, and it feels like they're all around you, like when they're talking, and it overwhelms your senses. And they'll be singing things that it's like they're rapping, but they're not rapping, but they sound like some of these street rappers, like the ones that say they blacked out and then they started saying things that are super demonic, and they don't remember what they said or whatever. They sound like that. Like, what I can describe it like is like, there's a song by the Bloodhound Gang from back in the 90s or whatever, and they talk vulgar. They're disgusting, coarse, vulgar. They cuss more than a person from New York, and that's saying a lot. No offense to you people from New York, but I'm from New York, and I get it.